Hi, good morning. I'm Alene. I'm a jewelry designer and I have a studio here in Arizona in the Phoenix area. And today we're going to talk about a gem called Snakeskin Fire Agate. Now, agates in general, there are a gazillion different variations and designs, and they're all silica based. And at some point we'll talk about some other agates as well, but today I wanted to focus on the snakeskin. I'm going to show you one really quickly here so you know what I'm talking about. I'll get you in more detail, but you can see this here. Now, the backstory on this is that I purchased these many years ago when I was first starting into the design business, and pretty much anything that was bright and colorful, I bought it. So just whatever I was attracted to, I bought it. And it was sold to me as fire agate. Well, it's not, as I'm, of course, now many years later, know more what I'm talking about. I realize that it is not actually fire agate. I do have a ring in fire agate, as you could see here. This is what fire agate really looks like. And I mean, it's a beautiful stone, and it is it's a more expensive stone. I mean, it's not diamond expense, but certainly in the gemstone world, it would be considered a little higher end than some of the other agates. So technically, this is snakeskin fire agate, so that maybe they technically sold it to me correctly, but I think it was a little deceptive. Anyway, making that just known, I wanted to, as I researched it more, I realized that this is what the stone is. I'm going to show you, well, I'm wearing these earrings, and you can see the snakeskin here is kind of just a pale orange, which is beautiful. I mean, you can barely see the skin, I guess the skin look there, but the stone is beautiful. Now, what makes it orange is there's manganese, and that is included in there, and then also iron. Now, sometimes if there's too much iron, like in hematite, it gets redder, but you'll see this in the different stones that I'm going to show you. In fact, I'm going to bring this down so you can get a closer look at some of them. The one I just showed you here, now this really shows all the colors. You can see how there is more iron / hematite in this one, and you can see the snakeskin look. It's beautiful, I think. And but it can also be just a brighter orange like this, which has probably got very little iron in it, more just manganese. So here's another one of the big ones. These are such beautiful stones, and they're still sitting here because I haven't done much with them. I keep getting attracted to new things, but I wanted you to see these, and I did show you, of course, the earrings I was wearing. This is another one. Now, these really show off the snakeskin so beautifully, and they're the deeper color. They're actually deep orange. So again, probably has more iron in it and possibly some hematite. Agates are very prevalent everywhere pretty much. But this particular one you find in the United States. It also comes into different areas of Africa carry it, and also Brazil. So it's, again, agates are everywhere, depending on what the inclusions and everything are. This particular one is said, okay, now this is the cool part. It's first of all said that it's a protective stone, I guess because it's a fire element. It helps to protect us against negative influences. It's also said to build confidence, but this is my favorite one. I have to read it here. It reduces the appearance of wrinkles. Now, seriously, okay, that is stretching a little bit for me. And if that's the case, how do I do it? Because I could use it right here. Anyway, I wanted you to see this. I'm going to be doing more on different gemstones and also some studio tour kind of things, so you can see what I'm doing in the studio. I do have a series called Playing with Fire, and I'm going to do a couple more videos on that so you can see me working with fire. Anyway, please like me, and I would appreciate it if you subscribe so you can see some future things. And thank you for following me. Appreciate it.